Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Right, so today we are kicking off with a match in the Premier League against Crystal Palace. But before we do that, well done to England. We have reached a World Cup semi-final for only the third time in our history, which is such a poor performance realistically, considering we invented the sport, you know what I mean? But yeah, the last time that we got to a semi-final was the first World Cup that I can sort of pretty much remember. I was 8 at the time, or 7 coming up to 8. You know what I mean? In Italia '90, getting the old sticker album and stuff, and collecting all the players and that and stuff like that. And I remember it so well, and thought, wow, if this is what England is like, that is awesome. But it wasn't to be. No. From then on, we just didn't really do very well. I mean, the next World Cup, if I remember, was '94 in America. I don't think we even qualified, if I remember correctly now, which is just, and it sort of all went down from there. So well done to Gareth and the boys for getting us there. And it's Croatia that we're going to face, and it's kind of a 50-50, I'd say, in that respect. But I think if we play to our strengths, I think we should make the final. I think if we do make the final, I think we'll actually win it, because I just think our momentum will take us on to do it, which will be absolutely incredible. And to actually win it in, the fact that the last time we won it was 66, which is just ridiculous, to be that long. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. The boys have done well either way. They've got to a semi-final, so well done to them. But here we are with Liverpool, Crystal Palace. Like I say, this is the side. As you can see, I'm giving a bit of a run out to one of my youngsters there on the right side, Debogo. He asked if I was looking to change the squad, and will I give him a chance? Why not? Why not indeed? Give him an opportunity. And there's a few other players in there that don't get as many runs out and stuff like that. So that's the side. See if we can get Timo Werner on the score sheet back from his injury. Mbappe, obviously the last episode, massively was back on the score sheet, which was good to see. So here we go then, against Crystal Palace. Here we are, live in London, Selhurst Park. Let's see how we do against this Palace side. Oh, that's given away straight away. That's not a good start, is it? Crivelli now. He's pushing forward here, but cut out by Big Frank, playing in the left back position. Malang Sarr now does a little bit better with that pass. Here's Rabiot. Tries to feed this through to Max Meyer. Here goes a chance here for Werner. Can he finish? He can't with that first attempt, but that should have been a better performance from him. Again, just getting his confidence back, I think, like that. Yeah, it kind of sliced across it a little bit. Okay, corner ball. See if we can get try one of the flicks at the near post. Here he is. He's got a flick on. Salah now, but Amory has managed to clear that upfield. Okay, Meyer with the header. Here's Goretzka now. Plays this out to Mo Salah. Salah's being hounded a little bit. Cuts back inside. Here's Goretzka now. Rabiot, what can he do? Plays this across. Here is Debogo. Lays this out to Meyer, because he gets this in to Werner, who tries the shot and then blocked by Dalbert. Here's Gonzalez now. Again, Van Dijk just stepping in, picking that off. Salah now looks for the run of Max Meyer. Meyer now being hounded. Can he get it back to Mo Salah? He can. Can Salah pick out Debogo on the other side? But he's headed it well wide. The youngster there had his opportunity to make a mark, and he should have put that away, but unfortunately he's headed it wide. Trent Alexander-Arnold coming across there. Van Dijk. Here's Goretzka now. Rabiot tries to play this out here to find Mo Salah. Salah knocks it back inside, but we're not going to have time for that attack, and it's only 0-0, but I think that's just down to the fact that the players I had weren't as skilled to be able to put it in the back of the net. This goalkeeper here done really well, Dragowski from Poland. Okay, so Pulisic I brought on for the second half in place of Debogo. Gave him his chance. He did okay, but wasn't anything special, so it'll keep him happy that he managed to get some minutes in a Liverpool shirt. Pulisic surging forward, cuts inside. He's looking for anyone that's free. Goretzka is free. Chance here for Rabiot. It's fallen. And yes, you guessed it. Christian Pulisic has scored. Wow. Brings him on. He does the job that Debogo was able to. And we're 1-0 up. I mean, it's literally been us from the kickoff, like, you know what I mean, from, you know, the first whistle. Crystal Palace haven't troubled our net in any way whatsoever. It's just been a matter of time of getting past this goalkeeper, who's been a really good goalkeeper, to be honest. We're going to make 2 changes in the middle. Going to take Goretzka and Rabiot off, and I'm going to bring Keita and Gallo on in their place. Plays it back inside. It's Gallo. Does well. Good feet. It's a chance here for Frank. Can Frank finish this off? He can. Big Frank. Nice one. Get in. The man mountain has managed to do it. Wow. Deserves a goal. Does Big Frank. Lovely little layoff from Salah. Cuts inside, and that fooled the keeper by going down. He lost his foot in there and he just slid, and I think it caught the keeper out, really. He thought he was maybe going to go for the other side, to the other post, but 2-0. There we go. It's nicely done. Here's a chance for Mo Salah now. It's Salah surging forward. He's gone for the chip. Would have been nice, but needed a bit more height on it. And there we go. Full time, 2-0. Pretty convincing. Don't think... I can't remember a shot from Crystal Palace in that game. If there was one, it was a very weak one. Yeah, like I said, no shots from Crystal Palace. Didn't trouble us in the slightest. Their man of the match, if they're going to have one, is going to be their goalkeeper. If it wasn't for him, what did he get? 7.3. If it wasn't for him, we'd have scored a hell of a lot more. Big Frank getting man of the match. So that's good to see. Playing on the left side of defence and picking up a goal. So pretty all-round performance, I'd say. Like a good performance from most of the players there. So well done. That's a good start to the episode. 2-0. Okay, so match number 2 in today's episode is going to be the final game in the group table of the Champions League or Champions Cup, which is Spartak Moscow. As you can see, they're bottom of the group. We are just won every game in our group. It really hasn't been a tough group in at all. We've only conceded the 1 goal as well. So yeah, Spartak Moscow going into this. I'll probably just play a reserve kind of team, to be honest, to give some players a bit of a run out that don't get as much like time on the field, because we've already qualified, so can't be caught, so that's good. Okay then, so it's not really a massive sort of, reserve team like sort of thing when you got like Dybala, Keita, Griezmann, Donnarumma in there. But Joe Gomez playing as a centre back, I brought him in. Obviously Gallo having another run out because I think he's good. Correa not played too much, so gives him a bit of a run out as well. I just think, well, it doesn't make much of a difference because this is the final season, so trying to play like other players that don't get run out isn't too big a deal, really, to be honest, like sort of thing. But I just thought I'd just mix it up, for you guys to see some different players. But anyway, here we go against Spartak Moscow. So yeah, final group match in the Champions Cup / League, whatever, which it will be in FIFA 19. Here we go then at Anfield. Naby Keita playing this out here to Ryan Sessegnon. Get this down the wing here. Picks up Correa, cuts this back inside. Here's Keita. Lays this off to find Chibalas. Into Dybala. Great chance here. Trent Alexander-Arnold saying, oh, what a goal. Wow, Correa coming in on the volley. Trent Alexander-Arnold picks him out, far post, and that's a lovely finish from Correa. Nicely worked move. Killed in, boom, look at that, lovely, great finish. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? It's like trying to think of, what kind of players are we going to be looking at for FIFA 19, signings, things like that. Will Correa be one of those players? Because he's been such a vitally important player, I feel, for this squad. Doesn't get as many games, but he's just one of those players that has just been a fantastic squad player. Okay, throws it into Griezmann. Lays this back to Keita, who now finds Gallo. Gallo into Dani Ceballos. Just looking for possibilities. Into Griezmann. That should be number 2. It is. Easily done. That's why Spartak Moscow are bottom of this group. Nicely worked. In, feed, through the legs of number 3. And Griezmann says, thank you very much. El Nesri. Gallo does well to win it off him. Upamecano now plays Keita. Keita goes over the top to find Dybala. Nicely headed out. Correa, can he get it back in? He can't, but it's fell nicely to him. Can he finish? Oh, it's a nice effort. Dybala's trying to win this. Can he keep this in? He can. Plays this to Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's gone across here to find Keita, not able to do anything with it. Here's Ryan Sessegnon now. Plays this inside. Here's Correa. Can he get it back? Not able to. Gallo now. Here's a chance for Dani Ceballos. Plays it to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who wins the corner off Rika. It's Gallo with it. Good chance for Griezmann. Not able to get it. Can Gallo get it back in here? Chance. It's going to fall to Correa. There he is. He's got his second. Bit of a scramble, but it's in there. And a nice little celebration for him as well. Ryan Sessegnon trying to win that. Here's Jurgen. Timothy. It's a chance for Gallo. Now Dani Ceballos now. Correa. There's a good chance for Ryan Sessegnon to get in. Can he pick someone out here? Tries to pick out Correa, but it was blocked by Timothy. Ryan Sessegnon does well. Okay. Here's Keita. Dani Ceballos now. Gallo. He's lost the ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I should say. But no. Couldn't get it off Jurgen. And that is 3-0 at half-time, guys. Very convincing performance. Spartak Moscow not in any way troubled us. Right, couple of changes that we're going to make in midfield. I'm going to replace Simon Gallo with Fabinho, and Benito Cano is going to come on for Dani Ceballos. Okay, see if we can get Griezmann perhaps. Oh no, it's come back to Joe Gomez of all people. He's laid this off. It's Keita. Great save from Masimenko. Keita now plays this into Dybala. Dybala now to Cano, who finds Correa. Great turn from him. It's Correa. Oh, and he just got a last-ditch tackle in there as he was to let fire. Wow. Dybala with it. Plays it in. Trance maybe. Oh, not able to get there. Cano just knocks this off. It's Keita. Here's Upamecano. Plays this in. It's Fabinho. He's still got it. It's still Fabinho. Plays it to Correa. Can he finish? Oh, he just couldn't get out of his feet. That's a shame. Dybala now to Griezmann. What can he do? He's like kind of leaning back. Masimenko saves it. Play this one short. We've not done a short one. Can we get a goal just before the final whistle? Tries a little back flick. Not able to get there. And surely that'll be it. Yes, it is. 3-0. Not much excitement in the second half with regards goals. We did all the damage in the first. Massively won that group without any problems whatsoever. I mean, we won every match, all 6. Finished on 18 points and only conceded 1 goal. It's a fantastic performance in the group stage. Now we're into the knockouts, guys. Okay, so match number 3 will be West Ham in the Premier League. That's what is going to be coming up, guys. Okay, so a quick rundown of the Champions Cup, how they finished. Real Madrid and Milan in Group A are through. You've got Chelsea and Napoli going through in Group B. Us and Wolfsburg smashed that group in C. Manchester United and Lyon going through ahead of Atletico Madrid. It's a bit of a shocker. Bayern and Valencia are through in that group. And then we've got Barcelona and Feyenoord through. PSG not making it. Wow. That's interesting. We've got Leverkusen and Manchester City. Man City only managing to come in second there. Southampton, wow, doing well there, massively. And then they've just put Juventus out, which is incredible. So Southampton absolutely smashed Group H with Dortmund going through, with Juventus not making it. So, what did I want to do then? Sorry, do apologise. Losing it. Here we go then. Who have we got? We have Lyon, yes. Nabil Fekir's club. Interesting. But there you go. We got Manchester United against Valencia, Bayer Leverkusen against Napoli, Chelsea against Feyenoord, Southampton against Wolfsburg, Ross against Lyon, Bayern against Man City, Real Madrid against Dortmund, and Barca against AC Milan. So some interesting ties in the round of 16 to come. But we are now up against West Ham, guys, and this is the team that is going to be taking them on. Yes, back to pretty much full strength side. And I totally forgot that Guerrero can play as a left back. So yeah, totally forgot that. All this time been waiting, to get Alexandro in, and we've got Guerrero, and I've been playing for it. But then again, Frank's done really well, so it's just, we'll see. I mean, Guerrero might not be that good back there, so but that's where he is for this game. So here we go then, guys, against West Ham. Okay, so back at sunny Anfield for this one. Mbappe to get things off and running. Mr. Goretzka now playing this out to Pulisic. Plays this inside. Here's Savic. Tries to get past Obiang and not able to. He surges forward. Penarada. Here's Obiang. And there is Guerrero getting a tackle in, but not fully committing that tackle. So he sort of got it and didn't. Early shot there coming in from West Ham. They're trying to catch us out with Mr. Lanzini. Savic inside. Here's Mbappe. What can he do from here? Being massively hounded. Trying to find a way out. Savic. West Ham being very astute back there. Pulisic got so many bodies in around the box of West Ham. It's hard to break through. Pulisic now. I did it. I done well. I got past and then I turned back into him. Oh no, that's a mistake. Pulisic. Oh, what? He tried to pick out someone and it just didn't happen. That was weird. Ayew. Knocked forward Penarada. Back here from Lanzini. Intercepted. Okay, Goretzka now. Here's Kimmich. Goes down the line here to pick out Pulisic. Inside. It's Kylian Mbappe, but Henry just comes across him. He just didn't get it out of his feet quick enough. Savic. Tries to turn. Savic again. Nice little back heel into Maya. Finds Goretzka. Can he do from here? Goretzka now. Edge of the box finds Maya. Maya turns inside. It's Mbappe. There we go. The main man back on the score sheet yet again. So good to have him back. Really is. Nice little, just came to him and he just swiveled on it. Bottom corner. No chance to the keeper. And that's his first goal in the Premier League because he's been out obviously injured. Here's Maya. Barco's wanting it back. And now through to Mbappe. Using his pace now. Gets in behind. Can he pick someone out? It's Max Meyer. Oh, now he's become provider. It's too easy. Mbappe comes across and he just tucks this away in off the post in the bottom corner. It's a lovely little shot really. Hardly any back lift on it at all. He just literally placed it in that bottom corner. There's Savic. Maya back to Savic. Can he find Mbappe? He can. What can he... Oh, Nastasic was there. I just was trying to decide on what to do with it, and sometimes you got to just go with your gut instinct. Barco now inside. Oh, Schwabe just took it off the feet of Mbappe there. Okay, laid out here to Pulisic, inside to Maya. Got a run here from Savic, who can now find Barco. What can Barco do? Finish is what he can do. Boom. Glad to see he's back on the score sheet. He had a bit of a wonky game, I say, you know what I mean? But he's back there, nicely tucking it under. I mean, West Ham started off fairly well, but now we've just got in our stride and we are literally just punishing them. Oh, he's done well. Can he get the ball across? It's a chance. Oh, Schwabe's there again with the punch. It's come across. It's Savic. Oh, Nastasic with a last touch. What a tackle that is. I mean, he just literally was about to shoot and he just slid across and got it perfectly timed. Otherwise, that's a penalty. Okay, Martinez is on for them. We're going to make 2 changes ourselves. Milinkovic-Savic going to make way, and also Sula is for Fabinho and Virgil. Kimmich inside. Fabinho now. Maya, can you get Pulisic in? He's turned inside. It's Mbappe, but it was just too close to the West Ham player for him to get anything away on that one. Here's a chance. Mbappe inside for Pulisic. Oh, gets it back. Chance for Maya. Yes! We have scored in the second half. Wow. Max Meyer with his second. Wasn't really sure, like, you know what I mean, whether we were able to do it, but eventually it was a bit of a scramble in there. Just Pulisic just managed to keep it off the late goalkeeper, and then Maya just found the bottom corner with the player stood on the goal line trying to protect this, and he just missed it. So 4 goals, yay. Knocks this back. Barco's there, cuts it inside. Fabinho now. Here's Maya. Can he get Pulisic away? It's a great opportunity here. It's Christian Pulisic. Croys across. It's Mbappe. Thank you very much. We'll have that one. Oh, will we have that one? Number 5. It gets Mbappe his second, which gets him on the track for the golden boot. Nicely unselfish there from Pulisic, but I think it was the better option, to be fair. And a nice little tap in, as West Ham had pushed all their players up to try and get something from this game, and they've ended up getting 5 put past them. Great performance from the lads. Gabbiadini now. And there we go. Yeah, a very, very convincing performance. First 10 minutes, maybe 15, West Ham were a bit of a tough nut to crack, but eventually once we got that goal, gaps started to open up and we then punished them massively, and our quality just shone through at the end. And it's Savage, by the looks of it, has got man of the match. Okay, but that's much better with the shots ratio, with the shots on target. I'm much happier with that. But yeah, it looks like Mr. Savage has picked up man of the match, even though Maya and Mbappe both on 9.6s, both getting 2 goals each. Pulisic on a 9.4, Barco on a 9.5. Guerrero, like I said, had a good game, 9.4 for him. So yeah, really good performance. But yeah, Swansea is going to be finishing off today's episode, guys. Okay then, guys, so final game of today's episode, and this is the side. Couple of changes. Dybala's come in instead of Max Meyer. Fabinho's in his place of Savage, and Van Dijk is in place of Jonathan Tah, just basically only because of slight stamina. That's all it was. It was anything else, like, you know what I mean, but it just gives these 3 new players also a run out as well. So here we go then, against Swansea. South Wales welcomes us here at the Liberty Stadium as things get off and running. Here's Goretzka. Plays this out here to find Pulisic. Overlap from Kimmich. Kimmich now back inside. It's a chance here for Dybala. Gone to Pulisic. What can he do with this? It's a great chance for Kylian Mbappe, but it's Dybala that finishes it off. And Liverpool are 1-0 up. Mbappe like nearly got it in to get his 3rd, but it just wouldn't go across the line, and Dybala said thank you very much. As you can see here as it comes across, headed in just about there, but no, a little back heel flick from Dybala, just there, boom. So that's his 7th of the Premier League. Silla now. Oh, and Dybala again, like I say, he's definitely up for this. Knocks his forward. It's Leon Goretzka now to find Mbappe. Oh, and Goretzka didn't carry on with his run. Damn it. Barco now places across. Good chance, but not taken. Cuts it inside to find Cyprian. Chance for Swansea to get forward here with Fulton. Guerrero does really well. Barco now. Can he get Mbappe through? He can. It's Mbappe, surely. Yes, pick that out. Kylian Mbappe there. Nicely finished. It's weird, we don't seem to have like that many away fans because they're not making that much noise. But that's number 2. Lovely little ball from Barco into him, and finesses it, bottom corner. Picks up his 3rd Premier League goal, which is good to see. He is just banging the goals in since he's come back from his injury. Okay, so changes being made, both sides. Sula's going to make way, and so is Fabinho, and we're going to bring on Gallo and Jonathan Tah. Played up. Okay. Dybala goes over the top. Mbappe brings it down, shoots, great save from Hart. Barco's kept that in. It's fallen to Mbappe. Here's Gallo. Knocks it inside. It's Pulisic. Oh, that's a lovely finish. He didn't get one in the first half, but he's got one in the second. Great finish from him. Great pick out here from Gallo. And great finish. That was a harder finish than he had in the first half. What's he up to now? He's got 6 Premier League goals. We're getting the goals. That's the good thing. We are getting the goals. That's the main thing. We've got quite a few runners in for maybe the Golden Boot, which is good. Sadiq, can't get the challenge in. Jonathan Tah does, but it's sort of fallen nicely for them. But here's a break on here. It's Goretzka who finds Dybala. He's gone over the top here to pick out Kylian Mbappe. And what the hell was that? Okay, I have no idea what sort of shot that was. That was the weirdest shot I've seen. I just like pressed shoot with it and that's what it did. Weird. Gallo, great. Dybala, he's got this out to Barco, cuts it inside, it's Dybala. That's number 4. Great finish. Barco getting a piggyback off him. Nice. Great finish. Boom, top corner. Great. I mean, Dybala's been on it from the first whistle. He's really wanted to make a mark on this game, and he certainly has done that. So, another 4 goals. Nice one. Sadiq, and that's it. So there we go. What a performance in today's episode by the lads. They've done really well. We've had what did we have? We had a 4-0, we had a 5-0, 3-0. What was the first game? Can't remember. Who did we play in the first match? Crystal Palace. What was that score? That 2-0? Can't remember. But yeah, Swansea just didn't really trouble us, and again, the good shots on target ratio I'm happy with. And Mr. Dybala, like I said, it was on it from the first whistle, picks up man of the match. Oh, and there's the Carabao Cup semi-finals there. We got drawn against Reading. I didn't even check that. Let's have a look what the other match in that was. Where is it? That was in the last episode, wasn't it? What was it? It was Newcastle against Aston Villa, and it's us against Reading. Yeah, as you can see, leaving on the league table. 14 points as it stands. I mean, Chelsea yet to play, but you know, it's still pretty impressive how far we've just suddenly surged ahead with the rest of the teams losing by the looks of it. They've just, I mean, Man City is just, wow, what happened to them? They just suddenly went, no, we have not lost any games, to suddenly losing 4, and look where it's put them. So thanks guys for spending some time and watching the video. I do appreciate it massively. I will catch you on the next one. Yeah, if you don't mind giving a like, that would be awesome. Please continue with the comments. That's what I do this for, to read the comments and see what you guys think and stuff like that of performances, and also any ideas and stuff are always nice to read. So take it easy, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you for Wednesday's episode, which is Grimsby obviously, and see how they get on in that one. So yeah, catch you next time guys. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.